this rivalry. Talon, no hesitation, right into the lone druid, which seems like a very potent pick to make here on the side of Talon. Taking a lot of damage. Shards are out now. WS will spirit summon the bear again, and Carlo is just going to melt. The item build that WS wants to go for. Rotation in bottom lane from Gabby. They're going to try and move it on Raven, but this is all bait as Raven is waiting for Gabby to move in with the boat out. However, Raven, he's dropping very low. He's down. And now they're fighting underneath the tier 1 tower. Talon, they might need to remove themselves from this situation. It's like Joe Cam will go down. WS going to get the bear out of there, though Gabby unable to stop it. The same thing about Akashi. But Akashi, it's kind of expected that the Spectre is going to take a bit longer in terms of the farm game, as Talon already moving into the mid-tier 1 tower. They go onto Carlo, the Tree Protector, unable to survive. Reaper Scythe at least out, does find Ponyo. They're 1-for-1 on the supports.
Oh, with this kind of smoke.
Wait. And moved in, Joe Cam already down. They're still going to try and fight back here with WS moving in. However, Carlo is in position for a great overgrowth of WS. He'll get caught as well as Ponyo. So 3 going down now for Talon. And let me take my Joe Cam. Joe Cam. Gonna go for the snowball out as Yoe. Gonna be chased down. Arbed does have the Reaper Scythe available, so it should be a rather easy kill once they do have enough HP removed, and it seems like they will. 2 more down here for the side of Talon.
Just tried to farm up. I'm not sure if they're gonna go for... Yeah, he's going for the Nullifier on WS.
Try and see if they can find this lone druid. They are at least gonna run right into the Spirit Bear, and Arbed, no need to leave this one alone. They'll use it up, cancel the TP off, and the WS, he does have a resummon available. He's holding out as long as humanly possible. And it seems like it's going to pay off, because it will get away as Arbed. He just TP's out. Carlo just goes down. Meanwhile, Akashi. Oh my god. Oh, Akashi just died bottom lane.
Rips apart the hero like the Spectre. Wants to scale high HP later on. Yoedo looking for a little bit of cleanup.
Yeah, Yoe. Jump in onto the Kunkka. Gabby, still a pretty tanky guy. They are going to soulbind Arbed, or rather Arbed and Raven up. Raven, he's taking so much damage here. Trying to go into the Melt Strike, but he is going to go down as now Arbed, a bit of a sitting duck. We'll try to heal him up, but it's not going to be enough quite yet. He is down for the first life. And the second probably won't last too much longer either. He will try to get away, but Arbed is held down, and Talon able to almost just get a full team in.
When they lost Carlo on the mid, meant that they couldn't find a good overgrowth angle. She's a little bit too far for Joe Cam, it just falls apart. They will try onto Yoe with the overgrowth though.
The boat flies out, the Slaughter does get caught. Yoe, he is down.
Here.
Gabby, he's down the lone druid. WS not able to get into the true form yet. He's trying to survive with the fear out. Now does get the true form off into the snowball. They're going to move back into Carlo. WS a tanky target now, but a huge tidal wave out from Arbed. Going to drag him right back. In fact, I say Arbed, it was Gabby who performed that, and Arbed, he'll just find a double kill in the middle of all this. Now onto the Grimstroke they go. Ponyo is down. WS could be in a bit of danger right here. True form on cooldown for another 10 seconds. Overgrowth is out. WS immediately bursted down. We'll drag back there for a moment. They'll go for a soulbind out on 2, but they don't really seem to care at all about the soulbind. Blacklist continues to stick around, but Yoe, he's going to make the jump in, trying to secure Gabby, but Gabby gets the life ray from Tips, and now the Reapers. Nakashi caught without buyback. Gabby still alive throughout all of this as well. Tim's just continuing to life drain him up. And I suppose now you can go for probably more. Just go for a second Rax while you're at it.
That's a BKB is necessary. Something goes for your Spectre here. And they'll just go into the high ground. At the very least, WS is back up with a bear, but you need to find a good angle here with it. With Yoe, you need to get that Slitherine Crush off.
That's good. There goes the tier 3 mid tower. They'll jump in for a stun. Yoe going to try again as Akashi. He'll jump in as well. They're onto Arbed. Really wanted the next post down, but in comes the water park. Arbed still dropping though. May go down. But no, the heal's coming out. Arbed, he'll survive a little bit longer. And now the turnaround is here. It's looking real bad for Talon. They lose everybody. All 3 cores are down. Raven having a look for a bit more, unable to keep up with Ponyo. Don't even know where Ponyo is right now.
Who knows? Who knows where he is? But what I do know is Blacklist, again, bouncing back in this game to in pretty dominant fashion. Talon, they found some openings, but they find these Oh, here
we go again. Looking for another fight here. Blacklist Rivalry.
Radiant are scanning.
Carlo, overgrowth out. He's caught at least one in the Brimstroke, and he's got the Spirit Prayer as well. Ponyo, he is just deleted. Gabby rushing forward, gets a tidal wave back onto WS, the Spirit Bear. And the Bear dropping relatively quickly as Ahmed continuing to just death pulse forward. However, WS now getting caught out in the Reaper side just to ensure they secure the kill. Jokam unable to save him in time with a snowball, and now poor old Yoe. Oh, Yoe, he's going to try to run, but the chase is on. So he's going to be okay. Meanwhile, Carlo. Akashi just trying to kill Carlo, but he's going to pay for it. And they are holding on for sure, but very, very rough affair for them now with an 18k deficit and an Aegis the way of Blacklist Rivalry. They'll rush towards the Slaughter. They're going to get the X off, and Yoe, he is just as good as dead.
Their last stand on that bot racks. There hasn't been any progress. You know, there's no new items to speak of in the big level spikes.
Raven, it's the leading Ponyo here as they do at least get the shards off here on Raven, so Raven kind of stuck here, maybe forced to feed away the Aegis to the Spirit Bear, and it's... oh, never mind. Never mind. He barely survives. They will lose WS, and they will lose Jokam. That's tough.
Last set of racks to fall. Blacklist. Wait, Talon not calling it yet. They're trying to find an opening, but again, like that. Yeah, I don't know what opening you can hope to find. Blacklist are 25k ahead. You don't have the items necessary to fight back. You've got the Ags up on Abed, and this is done. Ags on Necroforce, you can't deal with this.
Cannot. Kick back onto Gabby. They've got the Kunkka lockdown underneath the tier 4 towers, so Gabby is going to go. Abed in the middle of all this, but look at the amount of damage he's dealing to everyone. They're just way too high at the moment. Yoe and WS are gone. So is Akashi. They just get deleted. Kick back again onto Abed. Abed still okay through this. Can just continue to go by the looks of it. Oh my goodness. It's just too much.
He has 7 Reaper Sight kills. You have that bonus Restore Amplify on Coach Pride, so Axe Burnout. What is Akashi?
Yeah, Akashi's doing something, John. He's dead, and GG has been called. They've seen enough. That'll be Blacklist Rivalry taking this series 2-1 against Talon Esports, and well, that does mean they do make it to the upper bracket final of the close qualifiers.